Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to teach you how to change a noisy fan or either repair it or replace it on a Dell Latitude E6420, which is one of these guys. Nice little laptop. It's one of the newer models and the procedure is basically the same on most Dell Latitude laptops, and this particular one happens to be E6420. Okay, so this is how we take it apart and replace or clean or lubricate and what have you if you have a noisy fan. Okay, so let's do this. The first thing you want to do is you want to make sure to remove the battery. That's number one thing. To remove the battery, you push these apart and simply lift the battery from the back like this. This is the back of the laptop, this is the front. Okay, take the battery, put it aside. Now you have to open all of these screws. For opening the screws, you will need a Phillips screwdriver. A Phillips. Which number you need? You need a Phillips PH1. Look at that. PH1. Okay, so I'm gonna start opening the screws. Let's magnetize this puppy. You need to magnetize your screwdriver by rubbing it to a magnet. No big deal, just rub it to a magnet and it's going to be magnetized. These are the two screws that will take out the hard drive. So I'm going to open the hard drive. There are 4 screws for the hard drive. So you have to take all 4 screws out. Now the hard drive will slide out and we have a solid state drive here. The hard drive screws are much thicker and shorter than the other screws. As you can see, they're thicker and shorter, so do not mix them with the rest. Put them aside. I'm gonna put the hard drive screws on top of the hard drive itself. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on top of the hard drive and I'll put every other screw elsewhere. Okay, these are very long screws, so these. Okay, now we have a drive here which also comes out. This is a CD-ROM drive. You just slide it out and move on to opening additional screws. Okay, I'm opening additional screws here. Okay, one more here. Okay, so once you remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 screws, this should come off. So again we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's all it's holding it. And there you go. This comes off and this is our fan. So as you can see, it's noisy. It's making noise. So we need to see what's going on. Why is it making noise? So let's take the fan apart. Okay. We need a smaller Phillips screwdriver. This one is PH0. PH0. The length is the 50 millimeter length. So the actual number is PH0. So I'm going to open these screws and see what's up. Now one thing, if I were to take the whole heatsink assembly, I open these screw, that's where the processor is. In some cases even the video card has video graphic chip has a cooling system. We unplug the cord and see what's going on, what's making the noise. We have to remove this guy. This is okay. I think in this case the fan had a little broken piece. Let me show you what was causing the noise. There was a broken piece of plastic inside the fan, which could be one of the blades maybe. Let me see where this plastic came from. Okay, none of the blades seem to be broken. See, even now, see, do you hear the noise? That's not normal. That's okay. So let's try it now. Now it seems to be good. And if we were to upgrade the memory, you take these two little notches out, take out the memory, this bottom one like that, take out the memory, put it back in. Let me zoom in so you could see closer. This memory port is critical to see from a closer distance. So the first one, the bottom one, goes in first. Make sure the notch matches that. And then the second one, push it in, and then down, like that. Now we have to put these two little screws back, the fan. So replacing the fan was pretty simple. Replacing the memory is pretty simple. And you plug it back in. There you go. Okay, seems to be pretty quiet now. I don't hear any hitting or noise. Okay. I'm gonna make sure these wires will not hit the fan blades. Okay, looks good. Everything is back in place. I'm going to put the cover back in. Oh, by the way, if you ever need to upgrade, let me zoom out so I could show you the whole picture again. Okay, so if you ever need to upgrade the wireless card, this is where the wireless card goes, right here, wireless LAN. This has two slots for wireless. This is a wireless card slot. This is a wireless card slot. One could be Bluetooth. The other one could be wireless LAN, or you could have a different type of wireless LAN. You could have micro, what do you call that phone? SIM card, wireless SIM card. All kinds of wireless you could have on these things. Let me zoom in perfectly. There you go. So now we will put this back in. Make sure all these screws are in. Nothing is loose. You push it until it snaps in place, like that. And now we will put back the screws. Remember, the screws, some were thick, the other some were skinnier. So you have to make sure that you put each screw in the appropriate place and not to mix them. The two very skinny ones go inside. We're going to put the CD-ROM back in, and we will put these screws back in. We have one more screw to put here, actually here. These four you don't put because that's for the hard drive. And now we will put back the hard drive. When you put the hard drive, see, like this, it's not good because it didn't make a contact. It's loose. So you have to, like, when you put it in, push it up and then push it in, so this will make a contact. See, like this, no good. But if I push it up, now it's good. It made that contact. Okay. Let me show you from a different angle. Like this, no good. No good, see? But if you put it in, push up, like this, up, like this, push up, and now it's making good contact. Put back the 4 screws for the hard drive. All 4 screws. And we put back the battery. The panel, I mean the terminal port goes in first, and then this back snaps in. Like that. Looks like we didn't have any screws left. We did a good job. And it should be ready without any noise. Okay, the fan is kicking in and I don't hear any noise, and the unit is booting up. So it seems like the operation was successful. Yep, the operation seems to be successful. Okay, so there it is, working like a charm. All right. Okay, so I hope you learned a thing or two from this video. Please kindly like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.